Hi, I'm Jenna Jane. Welcome to my channel where I discuss music, magic, and mindset. In today's video, I'm discussing music marketing and my tips for it. My first tip is to define what your story is as an artist for your brand. Okay, people connect with who you are more than just a random song. And when you dive deep into who you are, what your core beliefs are, what kind of message you want to send as an artist, then you can begin to tie a thread together between your music, your visuals, and your vibe. When you're figuring this out, stop trying to appeal to everybody. Okay, this is niche over broad, okay, for people like the black sheep outcast people. Okay, if you have a core brand, a core vibe, a core identity of who you are, and it's not one of the mainstream things, having a solid fan base and a very niche fan base will take you far. Like, you will build a cult following, you will build a diehard fandom, essentially. Another thing, as far as aesthetics go, I like to think of it as, how would you look as an artist if somebody tried to be you as a Halloween costume? What would that look like? So building that, I think, is really fun, and I think is really crucial. I mean, think of it like, I know that doesn't tie into not wanting to be mainstream, but it helps, right? Especially with those cult niche followings. They're gonna want to be you for Halloween and so on. My next tip is micro content and teasers. Okay, now I would advise you to drop a new single every 6 weeks, but within that 6 week span, you have a new chunk of content promotion dedicated, honoring that single that you drop every 6 weeks. With consistently doing that, which is my next tip, which is consistency is key versus trying to go viral. Stop trying to overthink the perfection of how your stuff is going to show up. People just want to see you show up, that point blank period. And that really does build trust, and it's community building. When those people do start showing up for you and you do start building a fan base, it's important to reply to comments, stitch videos, just message them, build that connection, build that, build that trust with your fans. My next tip, which doesn't really involve fans, but it is still community building, it's to collab with peers and not stars. Try to work with artists your size, people who are in the same boat as you. Cross-pollination builds fan base way faster. And my last tip is to make people see themselves in your songs. And what that means is emotional relatability spreads faster than self-promotion. So if you were to write a song from super niche, this is just random, okay? My boyfriend broke up with me. Okay, cool. But you were in your early 20s, or you were in this state in college. You met him there, specific point, specific time. You want to have relatability. Or I wrote this song when I was feeling really down. maybe you struggle with mental health, and so you use music to soothe that, right? Market that. People want relatability. People want realness. That's what they crave now. So just take that in mind. I hope this video helped. If you're into music, magic, and mindset, subscribe for more. Also, I do have a TikTok. It is at 420 Evie if anybody is interested. Thanks for watching.